So I'm at a U-Pullet yard, and there's a Porsche 914 over there, which is in quite a sad state. But there's, let me just zoom in properly, there we go. Look at this Ford Econoline van. I want one of these. These are cool. Look at this Continental. This is a cool car. Look at that. Look at this gauge cluster. Gorgeous. Yet here it is in a U-Pullet yard. What a nice looking car. MGB. 1.8 4-cylinder. Look at this. Shouldn't be in here, but it is. It's a beautiful MGB. And look at this. This is some Chrysler product. Unfortunately, this is so far gone, but Power Glide. Oh no, it's a Chevy. Never mind. I thought it was Chrysler. Power Glide with the Chevy badge. That is neat. What else we got down here anyway? Yet another dream car of mine, a Dodge Daytona Turbo Z. Such an interesting car. Very, very nice. Oh, this is just sad at this point. Bug-Eye Sprite, Austin Healey. Does it have the motor still? Let me pop the hood if I can. Yes, it's still got the motor. Probably running at a 948. Oh, these are nice cars too. I think this might be worth taking though. This is gas cap. It's got the Sprite S, I think that is. Look at this though. Just sitting here. There's almost no parts left on it, so I don't know why it's here, to be honest. I just sold one of these, actually. Look at this. Lincoln Continental. Well, this one's in much nicer shape than mine was. And this is a Brat. Look at that. Subaru Brat. I am going to grab that horn button, I think. Oh, look at that. The Subaru Brat. Very interesting car. Look at this 56 Packard. Of course, the Batwing is going to be gone. But just look at this thing. Look at this dashboard. Gorgeous. Steering wheel. Gorgeous. It's very interesting. Shot around the back. The V is messed up. It's kind of neat. But I need bits off of this, actually. It's an MG Midget. Post 1974. Because it has the 1500 and the rubber bumpers. But I need the speedometer cable, so I have to figure out how to get that out. I'm thinking this might be a Toyota wagon. Let me see. Oh no, it's a Nissan, so it's a Datsun wagon. 510 maybe? Not quite sure what this thing is. I'm gonna look for a tag somewhere. Here's the front of it. Don't know what it is. What does this say up here? It's all in Japanese, so it's something Japanese.
I guess it's a Mazda.
Probably. Either that or a Toyota. I don't know. Look at this Imperial. Somebody thought they were Bandit, obviously. Smokey and the Bandit, not so much anymore. But have a look at this Imperial. Gorgeous. Got the Continental kit on the back. I think this is an extra design, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. And it smells like an Imperial, too. It's got that smell. People who own these would know exactly what I'm talking about. Here's a 75 Ranchero with fake wood paneling. Kind of interesting, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of neat. Kind of interesting in this Ford here. There is an aftermarket speaker balance system, I think it is, where you can switch where you want the sound. And I'm going to take that for the DS, because I could really use that. Here's a 7 Series BMW. This is kind of neat. This is the weird one in the back. Yes, it is. Not too big a fan of the rear end treatment of these. But look at that. 7 Series BMW. Legacy. I believe it's an anniversary edition, 30 years, judging by the fact of this badge. Gorgeous Audi 200 Turbo here. Look at that. This, I believe, uses a lot of the same parts as my 924, which is interesting. Kind of cool. I like it. This is the do not enter area of the yard, and look at in here. Okay, this is all cool stuff and all. But right there is a rather sad looking Citroen 2CV. But the wheels there appear to be in good shape. The hood's bent in. Oh, it caught fire at some point in time. It looks like it's been burned. But it's a Citroen 2CV. What else do they have back here? What else is here? You got a TR7 Triumph. And look at these things. Very interesting. Here's an Omni. This thing's kind of neat. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Look at that. And it's somewhat clean inside, too. Wow. It's kind of neat. This is top tier PT Cruiser. It's got the wood paneling, which is really, really cool. Look at this. Wow. I love PT Cruisers, and this one's got the wood paneling. So this is probably the best one you can get. Really nice. This is quite cool. This is a 90s Dodge Monaco. They didn't make many of them. They only made them for a few years. Yeah, 91 Monaco. Look at this. I think I'm going to grab this badge out of the trim here.